Right. What was it doing? Alright, what text do I need? I guess it's the winter, so they're not building my ships. Alright. It's time to build a navy. Looks like our town in coal is almost done. But then once that's done, we're gonna build a market up there. It's gonna be like pretty bad, but I think it's kind of necessary. Both of these markets are just snaking up. Eventually we'll get rid of the Bergen market. I don't know why that's even a thing. Maybe we keep it, I don't know. Nobility aren't very happy with me. Nine more years till we annex Iceland. We'll have those guys do some trade stuff. Let's get a market down. Nice. Yeah, that'll be better. Alright, I'm paying for legitimacy. So I'm not making as much right now, but that should be fixed soon. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do this. Okay. Guess I got myself stuck into a war with Russia. Alright, we just gotta fight these guys separately. What's up, Cap? How you been, man? Sorry I haven't been on much. Was busy this week and then I went away for a little trip this weekend, so yeah. That's why I haven't been on very long. How old is my son? He's 7. I want to invade Ireland so that I could form the North Sea Empire, but England's so fucking scary. They're always scary. I have rebel movements in my country too. Alright, we're gonna fight these Russians like one by one. I don't know why I got into this war. I like just saw like a button. It was like interfere with the war, and I was like, yeah, I'll fuck with that. I said, yeah, let me get involved with that. I have to transport some dudes. Their army is better quality than ours. There's more fucking cool guys. What about this army up here? Just gotta kind of fight them separately. I'm not trying to like raise a bunch of levies to fight this war, but a guy's gotta do it, a guy's gotta do it, you know? I better fucking win. There we go. I think those are just peasants. Alright, so we've killed 60,000, 63,000 Russians. We've lost 6,000, mostly mercenaries, probably. Can also, like, recruit new guys. It's, like, probably a better option than doing this. We're gonna do, like, a pickup trip here. Send our navy over to pick these guys up. I think these guys are coming up to fight us, so we're gonna do that. Actually, this is mostly professionals. We might lose this. Yeah. Fuck. It's no bueno. Okay, our professional army survived, so actually we'll just reinforce it. It's not a big deal. That was a good fight. We're gonna need more mercenaries, though. Alright, we're reinforcing. Let's take out another bond. They've lost 76,000, so we're starting to even this out. I haven't also keep in mind I also haven't bought any or raised any of my own levies, so if I raise my levies I'd probably be similar number to where they're at now, and I believe they raised theirs, so there we go. That's another battle won. We're gonna execute their guys. Actually, I wonder how our cola market is doing. I think we increase our control up here. Let's throw it on that, yeah, things rat. Things rat. And we can't forget to upgrade our RGOs. I think those are just levies, so I think we just go fight those guys. Could be a bad idea. We'll scope it out. Oh, they're dispersing. It's good. Fuck, they're pretty close to sieging that down. Should be able to stop it though. They're also taking attrition, so we'll definitely win that. Okay, so they actually have some good guys, but it's still mostly levies, so let's take care of that. Nice. How shit, they're recruiting more guys. We'll hold off on our parliament thing. So we should build some roads. They don't have any they have like 8,000 professionals though. Still not too bad. Killed 130,000, we lost 20,000. Still most of those are mercenaries, not even anybody important. Okay, so they're gonna run over here again. So let's do that. Let's just wait till they run over here again, because we just siege that shit down. And we'll go ahead and smack them. Or we could just fight them over there. It's not a bad idea. You know what? I think they are gonna run up there. So let's run back up. No, we fight them over there. I think that's like all their professionals too. Yep, not all of them, but good amount of them. How many troops do they have left? 35,000. Nice. I think we got this. Could take land from them, and I probably should, because let's see. Teuton's war enthusiasm is actually pretty high, so that's good. If they're still down to clown, then that means we have a little bit of time before we have to like take land. I'm probably gonna take this and this, maybe that stuff. Might release this as like a vassal down here. Alright, they're gonna siege down Novgorod, but we could go fight them like pretty much immediately after we siege this down. I guess not. I don't know what they're doing. Probably should have sieged that first, but that's okay. We're here now. Come on, we didn't get that. Muscovy wants peace. That's pretty good. Pretty good joke. Nice. We refilled the garrison, but they were running onto it to siege it down, so it's good. We get like a defense bonus because we're controlling it, and they're done again. So they're pretty beat up now. Oh, fuck, Kiev's getting involved. Alright, we need to make a deal soon. Otherwise, we're probably gonna get nothing. Alright, once we take this, we win. We just siege out. Peace out, I mean. Oh my god. Okay, they still gave me a lot of stuff. That's fine. It would have been nice to have as a little vassal, but... Yeah, it only gave me, like, some land. It gave me ugly-ass borders. God damn it. There we go. Big roads. Oh, nice, dude. You beat it, right? I thought you remembered you saying you were doing like different kinds of runs. Oh, you're doing Resident Evil 5. I don't know why I was thinking you were playing Requiem. Nice. That's like the more actiony one, right? Where they're like in Africa or something. I think they were like in Africa. That sounds right to me, but I might be wrong. All right. The rebel situation isn't too bad. I was wondering if the nobility was like gonna rebel or something, but I don't think so. So many roads coming. I should maybe do Resident Evil 5 on stream. If I were to do like another Resident Evil game, what would you recommend? I don't think I ever like finished 4. And I do have the remake. I never finished it. And it seems good. I don't know why I stopped playing it though. I think maybe it was just like the mood or something. Maybe I wanted to play something else, to be honest. Actually, I wonder if EU5 came out. There was like a lot of games I was playing that I dropped completely when EU5 came out. Oh, nice. I know I played. I know I played 2. I know I played 1 and 2, I believe. I think 2 I started to play too, even. And just didn't finish. And I have the remake. That was the one I'm talking about, not like the OG. All right, once we have some money, we'll just pay back some of these bonds. Took out a couple bonds so we could just start making some big stacks. All right, I'm also gonna build some merchant quarters in Cola because it's a marketplace now. Building more roads. A road to Stockholm is coming along. This is an expensive one. Oh yeah, I'm frozen in place. All right, how old is our son now? Surely he can take up the reins as the admiral. He's 12, so soon he'll be old enough. 5 was fun. I remember playing it multiplayer with my friends back in like the Xbox 360 days. I have good memories playing that game. I don't know how particularly well it like holds up now, but all right, we're switching over to cap. No, we're not going to switch to capital economy yet. I think maybe we increase naval. Okay, nice. We can max out naval. Which, if we're going naval, might as well make the most of it, you know? How much influence? Once we have 50, I can add another religious aspect, get some more benefits from Protestant. We have too much lumber. We need salt, which we can definitely get from cola. What are our biggest trades? Alright, I need more. Yeah, let's repay a bond, and then we'll buy some more ships. And we'll encourage inward even more and get more control. And maybe I do Resident Evil 2 or 4 on stream. I have them, and I never finished them. Says Kiev for more money. Of course they do, because they're our little pay pigs. I don't know why they keep doing that. So we'll pay off 2 of our bonds with that. Let's tax our nobility into oblivion. I don't really care about them unless they decide to start revolting. Danzig is almost integrated. Expand our RDOs. Alright, now we start integrating this shit. Could also expand our military. We need to upgrade our navy, actually. We got new cool guy shit. Build out, upgrade, and expand our navy. It cost me 2k, so let's just save up, I guess. We need a lot more heavies, and we need like more individual light ship navies to patrol our seas. See if our nobles are revolting. Nope. Iceland is annexed now. Dude, shut up. Sorry, I forgot. I was here. I'm streaming right now. Doing my Scandinavia run. As who? Oh, as the Indian people. Yeah, yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. You gotta just reduce it slowly. It's like painful. Because, like, honest. Oh, nice. That's a good idea, actually. Nice. I'm just beating at Russia's ass when I feel like it. I just intervened in a war against the Livonian Order. I just, like, took land from them. And right now, I'm trying to plot my invasion of Ireland, but then I'm gonna have to contend with England. And that's gonna be a big scary. Trying to form the North Sea Empire. Oh, nice. Nice. That's actually pretty sick. Now you can take their shit too. Eventually. They're a little far away. Mm. More. Nice. Oh yeah, you got that. Finally, that's cool. Big Quen 3. Is that the newest model of Quen? Nice. It loads slow for me. I'm on a pretty decent computer. Nice. 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 Call you big integrated graphics.
Yeah, integrated graphics are actually like going places. It's kind of crazy. All right, Jimothy.
Yeah.
Here you go. Would it be in screenshots? It would be in screenshots. Modified, modified. Here it is. Here's the current state of things. It's
It's a big deli.
yeah.
One day he'll be king of India, dude. Emperor of India.
I mean, I pretty much am, in all but name.
Gotta get the name, Alex.
Yeah.
Trying to convince people to move to Kola, dude. I just created a market up there.
You know what the cringe thing is? I can't select a religious school as any Indian nation, and the reason is because it's a known bug, and they literally forgot to add the button in the GUI.
Hell yeah.
So now I just have a thing that hangs up there. It says, yeah, you can select a religious school and invite like a guy to come to your country, and it's like, yeah, but where's the button? And the button does not exist. It's actually kind of fucking retarded.
I gotta build out like a bunch of little light chips.
Need some hot chili. I think it's time for hot chili beans. Eat them right out of the can.
Jesus.
Oh, my rice cooker is like gross and needs to go through the dishwasher, so I think I'm just gonna eat the beans directly.
This guy's eating beans.
Yeah. If people knew the way I eat, they would lose their fucking minds.
You been eating too many beans, Alex?
No, but just how the shocking laziness of my diet. Canned beans, no rice. Tuna in the can with salsa slathered on top of it. This type of shit I'm doing these days. I don't care. I've long since given up caring.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Alex, keep it down, dude.
Now I'm gonna go back to my show.
You like that?
You enjoy. Yeah, you enjoy your stream. I'm watching. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big woodwind now.
Hmm.
Big woodwinder.
Are you actually like an instrument guy? I guess you've always been an instrument
Kind of.
guy.
I haven't really been. I kind of stopped playing music when I was in school, and then I like forgot how to play guitar. But I've been picking up the bass, and it's been going well. But I need to do that more.
Actually, I have a guitar. I need to practice
Yeah,
or learn. Really,
just like learn a
I
few
don't.
chords, and then like you could play like a lot of like you play pretty much most songs, and that's a good starting point to like just understand how to play guitar. Just learn like C, G, A minor, and fucking D, and then you know how to play like 90% of rock songs.
Yeah, it's kind of low priority.
Yeah, but you know it's out there. It's just a little tip. Yeah, me and my good friend Kevin used to jam.
Yeah, Jimmy, number one, Peasant Republic.
No, not the Stinky Republic.
We're big like freedom guys over here in India.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I heard India was known for that.
No, not really.
Yeah.
But it is now.
Yeah, they call me John Naval.
Yeah, they call them Jimmy's Chimmies.
Like Nano. So many seas I need to protect now.
Anyway, back to Inside Job.
Watching that crap, dude.
Yeah, I'm watching that crap. It's not funny. I told Quinn this last night. It's not a
I
funny show.
saw it and I
Put it
was
in
literally like,
place.
it's like people who never knew what a conspiracy were, like made like a movie about, or made a show about that, you know?
It's watchable though. It's not funny, but it is watchable.
Yeah. I just saw the trailers and that was like my first thought. It was just like, this is exactly the kind of show that people who like are just learning about conspiracies would make.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching Rick and Morty, dude. Been catching up on it.
Yeah, season 9 is really good actually.
I heard. I'm giving it a shot. I got a bunch of shit I can watch because I stopped watching
Did you
around season 5.
did you get the spore? Did you get to the spore episode?
No, no, I'm in season 5 still. Like
Oh,
almost
okay,
at the
yeah,
end of it.
dude, you're like in the worst seasons.
Yeah, I
Season
know.
5 to
I gotta
season
catch
7
gotta
is
catch it
like
all.
awful.
Gotta catch all of it up,
Actually,
dude.
almost destroy the show with how bad it was.
Yeah.
Season 6, episode 7, with the fucking observers or whatever, that one had the lowest ratings of any Rick and Morty.
Big Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
But no, season 9, episode 8 or whatever, where they're like playing multiplayer Spore, that one is fucking tight. I like that episode a lot.
Yeah, I've been seeing the shorts.
Anyway, back to this shit.
Get some bailiffs down. Alright. Big builders.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it down.
Okay.
Thank you. Good boy. No, that's a good boy. Really? Oh. Whoops. Hey, whoopsie daisy. Call me John Navy. No. No, they call me John Old Navy. What if they did? Fuck. Shit. Yeah. They call me John Oslo. Yeah. True. I'm a big Oslo guy. Yeah, I'm big there. Yeah. It's a good question. It's a really good question. I don't really make the rules. Yeah. Alex is the one who makes them. If you have any questions, you should probably reach out to Alex. Said Alex is the one who makes the rules. So if you had like any questions about the rules. But yeah, I don't make the rules. Yeah, what Alex said. I'm currently a big Europa Universalis 5 guy. I may be persuaded to play in a little bit when I'm done with my stream here. What? Don't be sad. I make the rules. Wait, Shane makes the rules, or do I make the rules? Right. It's just like the universe we live in. Can't really be upset about anything that's like not in your control, you know? I actually heard that that was a rule. Actually, Alex, I heard that that was a rule. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a whole load of bullshit, if you ask me. It really was weird that he did that in his own universe. He was like, I have to be this way. And we were like, alright, man. I mean, we'll accept you. Like, regardless. What the fuck? I really don't believe that, actually. Yeah, I need a state-backed merchant fleet. Alex's name's gonna be there. Alright, let's run the numbers here, dude. We're getting a 20... If we do this, we get a 20% tax efficiency bonus. Let's see what that actually means for the calculations in my markets. Right. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they call me John Market Protection. Yeah, it's my newest. Copenhagen, Stockholm, Oslo, Viborg, Novgorod, Kola, Scale. I I got a few of them. I'm just like John Viborg. Well, we got Manfred Viborg, Nathan Novgorod, Sammy Stockholm, Carl Kola, John Bora Bora. Right. No, that's not one of them. It's not one of those. Clan William is looking for independence. It's cool, Clan William. Yeah, I'm like the guy who makes the music in all those songs or all those fucking movies. I'm like ba ba da ba ba. Actually, you ever see the fucking why? Just because you know, man. Yeah, when his wife's like, "See, I can do it." I'm not gonna lie, Alex. If Shane doesn't get drone striked, I'm gonna think you're kind of a pussy. It's gonna change like everything. Yeah, Alex, I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this whole. Starting to think Alex is just full of shit, dude. Really filled to the brim with it. Dude, if Alex said quantum immortality, I'd be so upset. Alex, I really actually wouldn't want you to live forever. Alex, because I'm your friend, I don't want you to live forever. Alex, no. I'm streaming live right to Alex's bedroom. Sexually. Asserting dominance sexually to Alex. Yeah, a lot of sexual energy going on in here. Alex is a bit of a horn dog. Yeah, might be true. Alex just made like diarrhea in the toilet. That's what that noise sounded like. It was like, ugh. Yeah. I had some lettuce the other day and I was like, well, not much is gonna change. Yeah, people are like, there's an epidemic, and I'm like, wait, we're not all shitting our brains out. Wait a minute. Yeah. Guys, I've been talking about this forever. Glad we're all finally on the same page. Right. True. Dude, I love COVID, and then I like really hated COVID. plot. Yeah. Yeah, me personally, I listen to Hassan Piker mostly. I really look. But yeah, I did see those clips. They actually don't. Yeah, I played a lot of World of Warcraft during COVID. It's pretty sick. They just got really upset all the time. Fuck. I should like. I do remember that. I think I was playing a little bit with you guys, not too much because I think I still had my gaming laptop that was like loaded 10 minutes late. Yeah, it was a good bit. No, so like gamer rage insurance. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, but you got all the streamers that like rage and like break stuff, so you could be like the guy who's gonna be like, yeah, exactly. Yes. Right, right, right. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to give you the end charge. I'll get the actuaries on it. I almost became an actuary. That would have been so funny. I would have hated that. I barely got through my fucking grad school statistics class. They were like, "Word, so you guys have all taken statistics 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in fucking undergrad, so let's get right into it." And I'm like, anyways, yeah. What if we didn't do that? Who the fuck is this guy? It's not Jimmy Gysek. I'm Zoran Mamdami, actually. Changing my name to Zoran Mamdami. My dad would love that. My dad loves Zoran Mamdami, dude. My dad's always complaining about Zoran Mamdami. I was like, dude, we live in fucking Maine. What are you gonna be upset when you go to New York? It's just like he's like there. What? I mean, actually, the fucking White House is like big on like, yeah, we need to dismantle the ICC. Like they were posting that on their fucking social media channels today. Yeah, you got to gear up to commit the war crimes, you know. Dude, Civil War would suck dick. I don't really think a civil war can actually happen in the modern world, like in the way that we know it. But yeah, it would be yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, exactly. I think a lot of it will have to be driven with like cyber warfare, just because of like us internally. Like our shit is so like digitized, and like it's like you can literally just like turn off the fucking jet fighters and be like, well, we can't use them. So it's like, well, okay, so we actually have to like hack these now. So there's gonna be a lot of that, but I don't think we'll get to that point. Hopefully, yes, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like more like heavy civil unrest to the point where it's like states are like, we're actually not participating in the federal government anymore. And then they don't get any fucking federal funds, and then we're like, well, I guess you are not getting this and that. Yeah, like California and fucking Texas. It would be like, it would actually almost be like fucking, yeah, well, what's that movie, Civil War? I hate to say it, but it would be like that. Yeah, it would be like that, and it would be like Texas sells energy to fucking Florida or somebody. Like, they would be like having like loose, very loose confederation, I think, is more accurate. I live in Connecticut. I live in New England, dude. We make all the warships, dude. New England, so I'm good, dude. Yeah, we got the subs too in Connecticut. Okay, look, we got the subs too. All right, man. Connecticut does. Norwalk, they do too, but the fucking Electric Boat is based out of Connecticut, and they make a lot of the nuclear subs. My buddy Mason used to work there actually. It is named that. That's literally how it's spelled. That's how I learned how to pronounce it. When I moved to Illinois, I was like, that fucked me up when I was a child. Connecticut? Connecticut? I said Connecticut a lot, and then I eventually figured it out pretty quickly, but it was a tough one for Jimmy. Little Jimmy. I had a tough time with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm a tough guy. But we'll see what happens in the midterms. It was very funny to listen to Trump's like speech about like election fraud because he was like, "Yeah, we got all these documents. We're gonna declassify them. It's about how Venezuela was able to take over the elections because everything was centralized." Anyways, I think we need to centralize all the elections. It was crazy. He's like, "I want to do exactly what we did there." It's like, well, what point are you actually trying to make here, Donald? I'm a little confused. What you're saying? Yeah. I just don't know what his end game is because he's literally like almost 80 years old. Yeah. Which I have a feeling is what it is, and then his son, I don't know how his family's not gonna get like prosecuted. They're like making so much money off of fucking like insider trading and like poly market. It's insane. Yeah, yeah. And thankfully, Biden established a precedent of where you can just be like, yeah, you can't prosecute any of my children or my family, which is yeah, yeah, which would almost certainly happen if things went horribly wrong, which I have a feeling is going to happen at some point. It's going to be very funny to see the Trump family flee to Israel. Sorry to interrupt you. It's probably the most likely thing. Yeah. And they'll be like, everybody's being anti Semitic to me. Yes. Yes. It's okay. India's going to protect them. Supposedly Trump's made some nuclear deal with Saudi Arabia where they were like, yeah, you can enrich uranium, and then he like left the thing and he was like, actually, you have to like support the Abraham Accords also. And Saudi Arabia was like, what? No. What the fuck, dude? It was pretty retarded. It was kind of funny, but really retarded. Yeah, it's a good bit. I'm interested to see how it all unfolds. It's a good thing Palantir's out to protect us. Did you guys see those videos of like people like taking videos of like the Flock office building, and then like the Flock security guys were like, actually, this is pretty unsafe. We'd prefer if you didn't film us. Which I get, but you know it's corporate. But still, it's like the irony. It's a good bit. The Ottomans want an embargo against Genoa. Sure. You know what? Why not? Oh, nice. My nobles did like a really funny bit where they decided to revolt, but it's all like the northern counties with like 1,000 people in them. It's a good bit. Playing as Scandinavia. Yep. You might be wondering how we got here. Well, this is my story. This is our story. Fuck. Fucked it all up. You're done. For real? Busting? On God? Sayonara, bye bye. Please take care of yourselves. Yeah. The Yu Yu Hakusho theme song is stuck in my head. Yeah, Kesha's Yu Yu Hakusho. Poker face, poker. That'd be really funny if that's how it closed. You just said Kesha, dude. Oh no, that's fucking Lady Gaga. Fuck. Poker face is Lady Gaga. I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck. I just started reading that Neuromancer book, dude, and then now I like the next day I fucking see a fucking new Apple TV show for Neuromancer. It's a really good bit. Yeah, it is programmed. Alex better be careful. He's about to get the belt. Yeah. Oh, Morty. There wasn't enough evidence to prosecute. I still lost my show, Morty. My entire legacy, Morty. Yeah, it's a cool bit that could happen to people. Yeah. They really did do that to Pickle Rick. Yeah, if it could happen to Justin Roiland, it could happen to me. I mean, I guess, still, yeah. Sayonara, bye bye. That's true, I heard that. Rick, I'm a pickle. Rick, I am also now a pickle. Morty, I don't really know what's going on. I'm quirky Morty. Man, I just need to build more light chips. What are you rolling? Oh, in the, yeah. Bless up, dude. Yeah, yeah, keep this between ourselves, but yeah, just between us guys. Yeah. Host is Host is kind of like a Kuwabara type. You're a bit of a Kuwabara, dude. I don't know, dude. You have to figure it out. Alex is such a Kuwabara. Well, I guess I need to build 1,000,000 heavies. Gotta fight England. You know how that goes, usually when you attack England with your navy. Yeah, that happened to me in Old Navy when I was a child. It was weird. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was odd too. Hmm. Can't believe Alex did that to me in the Old Navy bathroom. Yeah, it's true. I need to start golfing, dude. Justin says I'm a natural. That is kind of a Justin bit. I agree. I think he would agree with that too. Whoa. Yeah. Why did you do that? Yeah. Not gonna lie, Alex has been sissy hypnotizing me for a long time. Yeah, I need more armories. Yeah. I need to attack England, dude, so I could be a big North Sea Empire guy. But England's gotta be fucking scary all the time in every game. Like, why would they do that to me? And then mom says, let's see it, big boy. Yeah, she said, get out that dick. And I said, okay. Yes, ma'am. Alright, it's time to finish off Norway, dude. I don't even know why they're still here. Just like a little bunch, little guys, Norwegians. See who they're allies with first. If they're allies with England, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, no, they're not. That would be a pretty funny bit from them, though. Because that they didn't do the funny bit, now they're gonna have to be punished. Shaney's gonna prove you wrong. Oh. Alex is having a good New Delhi game, it looked like. He sent a screenshot earlier, I don't know if you can see it. Call me John Scandinavia. Alex is always doing memes. It looks like he's doing okay. We have to continue our game at some point. Just don't make me fucking annihilate you, Quentin. I don't want to have to annihilate you. Yeah, Alex is talking a lot of shit. Yeah, he's like pitting us against each other, and like maybe we just need to get him involved in this somehow, so we could just be mean to Alex together, and we'll have a common goal. No, we're not in the same game. I'm doing John Scandinavia right now. Looks like one's getting on Dota though. I'm just trying to be a friendly guy with friendly situations. Didn't really bite me in the ass. It didn't really bother me. He is doing that, kind of, but I think we can work out a deal. I think we're gonna come to a memorandum of understanding. Um, Nobody. I'm a big art of the deal kind of guy. Yeah, we're big arts of the deals kind of guys. It's almost like fucking people who are like literally fighting for their survival are not the same as like a mega corporation. Yeah, I think both their options are kind of dog. Yeah, Alex is a bit of a Carmen Sandiego kind of character. The big dumb. Gimmick, he says. That's pretty funny bit. All at the store. Yeah. Whoa. No. Silence. Money penny. Money penny, dude. Yeah. You guys ever see Highlander? Did you ever see Highlander? It's pretty funny because like Sean Connery plays a character named the Spaniard, but he makes like zero effort to like change his accent. So, yeah. Oh, I'm the Spaniard. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. That's a little bit more reasonable because they like kind of accept that they're speaking like in American accents when they get found by the Americans. Yeah. Partner. Let me know when you guys are ready to play some Dota in a little bit. I just saw Quinn hop on Deadlock, but could play Dota in a little while. Okay, if you want to play Dota, then I'm down. Yeah. Okay. I'll be there in just a second. I'm gonna take a pee really quick. I'm gonna pee really quick. Gonna launch the game.